Let it be known that there is a split-second scene in this movie where you can see Dr. Robotnik in a Maid costume, and I will definitely be renting this film when it comes out on digital to see that scene in glorious HD. After the first, surprisingly good Sonic the Hedgehog movie, I was incredibly excited for a sequel when they announced it. With introducing characters like Knuckles and Tails, it was really apparent that they were diving headfirst into the Sonic the Hedgehog games for inspiration. And I knew that going into the movie, but the extent that this film goes to dive into the games headfirst is nothing less than incredible. The plot of this film is pretty simple. Dr. Robotnik from the first movie is back from the Mushroom Planet with a new ally in the form of Knuckles, and they're teaming up to take down Sonic the Hedgehog. Meanwhile, Sonic is teaming up with his brand new friend Tails to try and stop them from getting the Master Emerald. What's so special about this movie to me is that the story structure of this film makes it seem like it is a video game. The focus is really on the big action set pieces, while the emotional moments go by a little bit faster. But even despite that, the emotional moments in this film are always genuine and never feel rushed. Honestly, there are parts of this movie where it feels like you're watching a giant movie made up of a bunch of cutscenes from a huge Sonic game. And personally, I adore this format. It allows the film to have moments of emotion and be good, but it also allows the film to be an incredibly faithful adaptation of the source material. That being said, it really doesn't leave a lot of room for the human characters from the first film. That's not to say these characters weren't in the film enough. In fact, I think they were almost in the movie too much. I don't really care about some of these characters. I really just want to see Blue Hedgehog go fast. Not you though, we all love you. There's a plot twist around the middle of this movie that comes completely out of nowhere, it's completely unnecessary, and it makes us spend more time with these human characters when really this is Sonic's movie. I get that it might help for setting up sequels, but right now it just seems completely unnecessary and I don't understand the point of it. Moving on to the characters, Ben Schwartz is still amazing as Sonic. He's one of my favorite voice actors, and he puts that on full display here. Colleen O'Shaughnessy is amazing as Tails. He has the perfect amount of time in the spotlight, and he's a great character with a lot of personality. Idris Elba as Knuckles is a fantastic addition to the film's cast. He has a really unique personality that bounces off Sonic and Tails well. And just like in the last film, Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik is obviously the standout. And in this film, he's even better than in the last. He's off the walls crazy, and I am all for it. And that's really all I have to say about Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but I really cannot stress enough how great the story structure is in this film and how great it makes the film. The video game structure not only makes for a good film, but it also maintains a lot of what makes the source material great, thus making it, in my eyes, the ultimate video game movie. I'm gonna have to give Sonic the Hedgehog 2 an 8.5 out of 10. It may have a few issues, but it's a great movie for fans and families alike. And with the post-credits scene of this film, I am incredibly excited to see where they go with the franchise next. My name is Captain Infinity Films, and good night, Green Hills, Montana. Montana really seems like one of those filler US states, like I don't think anyone actually lives there.